Hey, what's up? Instead of doing kind of the standard video review for LittleBigPlanet, I wanted to get in here and actually just show you some of the levels that I've found during my time with the game. I've hearted a few levels that we can go check out. The game's pretty crazy because you can just kind of create your own stuff. We'll start with something that's, kind of a standard use of the tools that this guy tried to recreate. I guess the obstacle course from the show Gladiators, which is like American Gladiators, but not in America. So it's obviously way worse. So as you can see, this guy made it as a race. So my little zebra head guy here. Oh, man. Oh, okay. And you can see kind of manipulating the different... Oh, God. Oh, so you can grab onto stuff here, and I want to kind of swing and then let off the grab button and then immediately re-grab. If I get in a good rhythm, I can just do it a lot faster. Yeah. And get over this fiery pit here. Oh, get up. Yeah. Got some rollers. So the tools seem really like well tailored for creating stuff like this. So like if you want to make an obstacle course, LittleBigPlanet has got your back. Okay, now we grab onto this and we slide down on the rail. Again, taking care not to catch on fire. And whoa, looped around on top there. Keep going. That little pop-up there was actually someone else playing the game on my friends list had completed a level. So it kind of lets you know what everyone else is up to, which is nice. Because you can kind of, like, if they're like playing a level over and over again, you can be like, oh, what's the name of that level? I want to try and look it up. Oh, get there. Oh, this is just not... Oh. Oh. All right, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the level. So you see a lot of stuff like that, people trying to create, those types of obstacle courses and stuff. I move the controller around, I can move my head. See where we came in. I'm 10,801st. That's not great. That's not great, but I'll take it. So we'll pop back out and you actually can rate every level after you play it. I think that's very good. I wouldn't call it a must play. And then you can actually tag it. So it's really just kind of creating a tag cloud for levels and rating levels, and it uses these to kind of, force people to rate them like this, and that way you can more easily find the cool stuff. Let's try World of Color. We probably won't play all of World of Color here, but this is definitely one of the more popular levels, and this one's also a little more platformy. In addition to stuff like this, this level is not actually based on anything, which is why it's kind of cool. You see, you can kind of create little dudes and make them talk. Hit the button to continue. All right, now hit this button. That makes that little switch up there above me drop, and that was linked up to make this the wall come down. So now we got to. Oh, don't want to hit the electricity there. So those little gong areas there are checkpoints. So when you die, you can restart. Now here we got to take the proper colored cylinder here and drop one into these different things. You can actually kind of see the contraption working over here as we go too. And we do that and it drops the little thing here. So get to continue on. Oh, yeah. Jumping on all the platforms increases your reward, it says. Oh, but then I fell. And these only spin for as long as you're on them, so... let off and then jump. Yeah. Little prize bubbles here. These give you points. Now see, I'm not actually... These areas here, the person who created the level actually made it for multiplayer. You can have up to 4 players get in, and you can create areas that are, really only going to be able to be played by multiple players, and it's kind of cool. Oh, stuff! Okay. Did I? Yeah, I should make sure I hit that checkpoint, because that'd be real bad. Yeah. The game's got trophy support, and there's actually levels set up that'll help you just kind of earn a lot of the easy trophies right away, which is kind of cool. So let's build a little elevator here that'll go up, and it'll actually get up to the top here, and then we got to yank the switch the other way to open the other side of the door. It's surprisingly easy to make all these different contraptions and stuff, though it is time-consuming. The level editor is powerful, but I wouldn't call it speedy. Though, you know, compared to other games that have had level editors, I'd say maybe it is faster than the average level editor. So as I'm touching these platforms, there's actually triggers set up that make it so more of these prize bubbles are falling into this kind of container behind me here. And then when I get down here, I can enter the blue room, which triggers that, and then all those prize bubbles come down, and I get some stuff. Now we're out. Oh, okay, so fire, that's, oh no, okay, we're cool, all right. The controls are pretty floaty, a little floatier than I think I expected. I mean, oh, see, that's just bad. And sometimes it makes hitting precision jumps a little tougher than you might like. You know, this isn't a Mario game. You don't have that kind of pixel-perfect air control or anything like that. And that makes it a little tricky. So, all right, we'll grab onto that. And, oh, no, okay. Get all these points here. Grab all the colors and then head to the exit. Okay. So, as soon as we grab them with the R1 button, they seem to disappear here, so just got to fly around and you kind of see my progress there with that switch as it goes. And that's that. So we drop the jetpack and book. Oh, but there's stuff. I'm doing pretty good. All right, so I think we're near the end of the level here. Yep. Yeah. And so for finishing the level, people that create levels can actually create objects and gift them to you for completing the level, or they can create little prize bubbles that have that stuff in it. And that's pretty awesome. Zebra Dude agrees. He's all, yep. Yep. All right, one more level here. This level has been kind of making the rounds, and it's pretty awesome. It's basically the first level of Gradius, which you know, you wouldn't really expect a side-scrolling shooter to be made from this platform game-making engine thing. And this is a pretty crazy example of what the tools can do. The servers for this game have been less than stable. They took them down for maintenance earlier today, and you know, hopefully they're going to get more stable. You can play this game with up to 4 players at the same time, which is cool, but it's also been kind of laggy every time I've tried it. So I've kind of been just cruising around checking out people's levels. So, all right, now grab onto this little wheel, and we scroll off into Gradius Land. So I'm actually just controlling this using the analog stick and shooting by using the grab button, which I imagine behind this wall of space back here is probably grabbing onto like a sponge that's triggering the emitter on the front of the ship here and causing it to shoot. And it's cool because the game maintains its kind of this whimsical, kind of almost like stagecraft look of, you know, clouds hanging by strings and that sort of thing. But then the ship here, the Vic Viper, rendered in all its 8-bit glory. Oh God! Man, harsh. That level goes on a lot longer than that, but you know, when you die, that's it. You kind of collect whatever points you've collected over here in the form of prize bubbles, and then make your way to the end. Yeah. So those are just 3 of the levels. There are plenty of other ones. There are a lot based on, you know, other video games. It seems like there are somewhere between, let's say, 10 and 10 billion Metal Gear Solid levels. There's a pretty good Mirror's Edge level. There's kind of a lot going on. So I hope you enjoyed this look at some of the weird stuff I found in Little Big Planet. And yeah, that's it. See ya.